What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our very first scenario on Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we had our first glimpse of the green player. And the green player has a pretty solid army. He did go ahead and take these two cities back, which is a bit scary. One of our guys are on the run. And we could go ahead and teleport him back to one of our other cities. However, I kind of want to discover this fog of war and just see what kind of pathing or where these paths lead to. So I'm going to keep him on the run for now. We already visited there. Defeat some guards. Let's go ahead and grab some XP. Grab the scroll. I'm not going to worry about defeating any guards because we don't necessarily want to take losses right now. Where were you heading? I think you were just heading to gain some experience as well. So let's go ahead and take out some of the easier troops. And kind of see what we can do. Let's increase our attack. What kind of spells do we have? I don't believe we have any free spells. Does not look like it. So we'll just wait until our ranged people can go. Nice high morale there. Boom. One unit down. We'll go hit and run. Perfect. Nice little bit of damage there. Try and wipe these guys on the left. And then you can hit somebody on the right. Nice high morale. And it should be an easy finish. Poison spit. That stops us from taking a retaliation. You can finish these guys here. No. Perfect. Boom. Nice and easy. Got us up to level 10. What else do we need? Just expert primal magic. Lucky strikes. We don't have any luck. We'll go the extra spell power when casting spells. Grab the resources. These are all ranged units. We don't necessarily want to fight ranged units. Should be able to fight this here. No problem. Let's grab our ability point. High morale activated. Nice high morale there. Additional 10 damage, and we'll try to see if we can't get away with this fight without taking any damage. Perfect. Don't need the experience as much on this character, but it's still nice to grab. Heroic Strike deals plus 10 damage. Okay. What the heck are those things? Whoa. Alright, I think we're ready to end the turn. Everybody's moved. Where's that green player headed? Is he chasing us down? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, we have to clear out these guys. They are willing to join us. Sadly, that's not the route that we took in our upgrades. You don't have any morale. So I'm gonna take this fight. These guys are a bit tankier. But a decent amount of damage there. Okay, do you have a long strike? Because if so, that could be problematic. You have a long strike. What are your abilities? You have an area strike. You also have Awaken and Earth Shatter. Those are all things to keep in mind. Do we have... We do have Weakening Ray. Let's get rid of the counterattacks, and then we'll go in. And we should be able to wipe them before they can get a turn. Perfect. Not too shabby at all. We have crossbows, we have dragons, hive creatures. Okay, we have another sawmill over here. Some gems to pick up. We have crystals. This should be a nice, easy fight for us. 307 off the rip. 368. Yeah, our ranged in this army is killer. Killer. Yay. We need to find a path through here. I don't know if we'll be able to find one. We might have to go through the snow biome. There's a gem mound. Oh. That's another Wood Elf city. Okay, well, yeah, let's go take this real quick. Easy 28 there. And easy 19. Didn't even need to move a character. And that is another city captured by us. Okay, you have the ore mine. What do we have going on here? Okay, you definitely need some upgrades. Let's go ahead and get the bank. Oh, you have the bank. Let's get, You know what? Let's get all of our recruitment going. We can try and boost out defenses there. Okay, they're gonna fall back, which is good. They're probably going to get reinforcements, which isn't super good. Okay, we have Mercury. We can take that resource. Okay, that's gonna be a dead end there. Grab the XP. Do you have a gem mine back there? Okay, through the center might be the only way we can go. We do have our other wood elf people over here. We'll move up with both armies, just to be safe. Just in case something crazy happens. Let's go ahead and get the looming pond. A lot of back and forth movement here from these guys. Alright, let's get our undead group moving. I'd like to see where this route heads. Or where it leads to. You're gonna kind of keep clearing stuff in the area. You can definitely go get some more units, though. I think I would feel a little better about that, because your army's still kind of weak compared to what else we've seen. Then we'll follow you guys up with 2 armies. Alright, Shroom Wood Shack. And end another turn. Alright, they're starting to head towards my... and keep there. So, sending our undead person up there might be able to contend with that. I think that would be a good idea. And now we're getting into the snow biome. I think we can take this fight. I'm gonna go for it. This is risky. This is risky, but I'm gonna go for it. We have some really good spells here. We have some ranged troops. Alright, let's go 5 here. And then what kind of spells can we do? Could do a lightning bolt. Hit him for 8 more. We'll do some damage there. We have so much mana on this character. Okay, only -3. That's not bad. These guys have so much movement. They all do, though. Let's pop our little ranged ability there. Let's take out 7 on this stack. Okay, now we have a 70%. 70% range efficiency. 9 to 12. I say we take it. That counterattack is gonna hurt, but only -1. Ooh, the double attack as well. That's fire. Alright, we can get a nice little attack on these guys. Not bad at all. And then you can come up and finish this unit off. Does put you in range of the big boys. Okay, -5. Ooh. I mean, our stats are killer compared to theirs, so it makes sense that our units are doing so much better. This might hurt a little bit. Not too shabby. These guys are going again. Okay, not too bad. Let's increase the attack and defense of our big boys. We'll do a free heroic strike on probably their big boys. And then we can do maybe a haste on you. I was hoping that would mean that you would go before them, but I guess that's not the case. Just gonna have you locked in against these guys. What is that? When attacked in melee and optical illusion. Do you... Yeah, you gave optical illusion to everybody. Let's go ahead and finish these guys before they get their next turn. Nice lucky strike. We'll go ahead and finish these guys as well. What do we have here? Curses target enemy creature. Take 76 pure damage at the start of their turn. This effect is stackable. We can only curse you. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe their big boys. Once per battle, summons a stack. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, one of their abyssals are down. pop you there. Target enemy creature loses all of its turns. Finish off the Abyssal. Finish these guys off. Now you're gonna take some damage from melee attacking. Yeah, it's a decent amount of damage too. And the double attack. It's a little tough. Prevents target enemy creature from using active abilities. Alright, let's just finish you off. Alright, so we were victorious, which is good. Hopefully this is the only army they have in this area. We did lose quite a few creatures, but we got quite a few artifacts. This looks like it's going towards a new biome. I don't know where their fortress is. We can grab some extra defense. Our movement is horrible in this area. You can get moving. And you are slowly following up. The Thunder Lair. Boom. We probably should get fortifications. We're gonna lose this in a turn or two. I'm sure that's where these guys are headed. They do have another hero right here. That should be an easy cleanup for us. You guys go first. And then it's you. And then boom. Alright, and you came from this direction. Well, there's the one castle. We should be able to take this on. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure they have walls. Ouch. Oh my lord. Alright, we should probably take out their ranged troops. Pop that there. And hit 7 of you. Guillotine. Each time the spell is recast on the same target, it deals 100% more damage. Interesting. Plus 6 initiative. Oh, because we gave them speed, not haste last round. That would be why. Probably just do a lightning bolt or a crystal crown. No. Fireball? Yeah, that's pretty solid. Go ahead and catapult the tower. Too bad we can't, like, attack the walls. High morale. Yeah, we can't, like, attack the walls at all. Feels strange. You guys also kind of have a ranged ability. So we'll try to finish you off. That guy's a goner. And that left the gates wide open. The fools. We'll do 1 damage here. And then you're in range. You could do a solid amount of damage with that high of a stack. Okay, you're gonna summon more. We'll take that. Ah, the gates are closed. Ouch, dude, those towers are deadly. Good lord. Oh, just went right through the gate, I guess. Let's take you guys on. Perfect. High morale. Hit you guys. Nice double hit. You can finish... Actually, we'll pop you in the back. Because now you can finish. That should be fine. We do have the curse we could have used, but I'm gonna pop this. Allow you to do some extra damage. And then 131. That's solid. And the high morale. Boom. Oh! Well, that's a bummer. Boom and boom! This castle is ours. Are you? Yeah, you're fully upgraded. Go for shoot twice. And now we need to try and find the second castle. It shouldn't be hard to find. Gotta be up here then. Alright, you, my lady, are going to start heading towards here. I'm somewhat confident that you can beat their main army. Guess we'll find out, won't we? You're coming to pick up more units. Okay. Grab all of you, and then we can get you guys upgraded. So what do we want here? So you have counterattacks when struck with a range attack. Receives no penalty in melee range, dealing full damage. Range attacks reduce the target's initiative by 2. And then you have performs a melee attack and petrifies the target. I kind of like the Medusa Queen. Counter shot, marble arrows. And then let's also get the upgraded Hydras. Upgrade the labyrinth. Alright, Hydras, what do we want the upgrade to be? Okay, you have poisonous blood. Minus 25% damage. Till the end of next round. Whenever they take damage. Restores to full HP at the start of its turn. This creature's counterattacks uses its full fighting style effects. I'm gonna go for you then. Okay. I need you to come on out. And you are gonna go way up to here. You're gonna come follow up. You don't have nearly as much movement, do you? Okay. And we are definitely about to lose this place. Let's get the pyre going. Might as well. Some Phoenix in here. End the turn. And get ready to lose this settlement. Who knows what they just casted on us? Oh, this guy's got unlimited movement. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yeah, for sure. Well, don't worry, guys. We can take out one singular unit of their weakest unit is what we can do. That's the damage we're doing. Yeah, that was a tough defeat. Okay, do we think that our guys can handle... Our undead guys can handle that fight? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, here's their other castle. 100 to 249. I hope we can still win this. 104, 252, and 12. I think we got this. Lightning bolts. 35. Boom. 2 to 3. Nice. Those towers are gonna hurt a lot, but what can you do? Those towers put in work. Remove the counterattack charge. Nice little double attack there. Oh, wow. When it comes into range. Not expecting that. Let's go guillotine. Oh, that damage is awful. We have ice bolt. 37, I guess. Let's go extra damage on you guys. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's something. My goodness. Nice high morale. Not my big boys. They survive for another day. Oh, dang! Double that up. Nice. Okay. Well, both their main cities are ours. Which is wonderful news. Let's go ahead and upgrade the fortifications here. Can now shoot twice. We'll take that. Do we have... We don't have anybody we can recruit. How about here? Can we build anything? No, this is fully upgraded. Okay, so it's just the last 3, I would assume then. You're probably going to want to sit inside. Wait until we can get some more recruiting going on. You're going to take the fight to this guy and hope that we can take him on. Although, you're not very high level, are you? It makes me a bit nervous. Maybe we can try and pick up some quick XP. Get some extra levels. A taxpayer. 10 gold per unit in this creature stack. Holy cow. Loves his pet so much that he can't live without it normally. A good old peasant. Do you have any free spells? No, you do have chain lightning. You have a lot of high tier spells. Boom. Alright, that's some easy XP we can grab. Oh, snap. I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Dispels all negative effects from a target-friendly stack. You don't have long range, do you? No. There we go. Attack with someone where we can guarantee the kill. 2 levels on that one. Summon Avatar is nice, but we'll go Advanced Sorcery. All summon creatures, grants a new battle spell, deals magic damage to a single target, costs no mana. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, these are both Grand Inquisitors. We're trying to get Ascendant, though. Let's get Expert Diplomacy. Friendly creatures with a neutral affinity. I don't know what this means. A neutral affinity. How do we see the affinity? Go Negotiator. Expert Sorcery. Ignore 25% of target's magic resistance. Let's take out the Trogs as well. Perfect. Alright, you can have a long-range attack, and that's an insta-kill. Feeling a little bit better going into this fight. Having the additional levels. I think we could take on this army as well. Right, we need to start sending you back on through. I guess we could just send you this way for now. You're gonna keep moving. And then we could wrap you around to take the castles. So then really the only thing we would have to worry about... Let's take your resources as well. The only thing we would really have to worry about is that main army. Which, at the end of the day, we could just continue to whittle him down. Yeah, let's end the turn. He wants the fight. Okay. And I guess a fighty will get. Let's go ahead and recruit our units here. See if we can't remember. I believe that's the route we went. Get some defenses in there. You're gonna start heading on back, see if we can't sneakily take this castle. Oh boy. I reckon we can take this guy out. I reckon we can. It's gonna be tough. 113 already. That's some crazy damage. This guy has like unlimited movement. That was also some very nasty damage. Alright, spells. We need to get our spells going. All enemies deal negative 30% damage. They're not playing about my archers. Unlucky strike. What does this do? This creature adds 35 temporary units to its stack. Does not end the turn. Lasts until the end of the round. Let's power our liches first. Actually, very high potential we can lose this one. You're not really doing much damage anyways. Six to 8, 10 to 13. It's only a 50% shot. Even if we wait with you. We'll go 6 to 8 here. This is gonna hurt. Because they all basically get to go right away anyways. Very painful. Okay. All friendly creatures take minus 50% damage from range and long reach attacks. I'll take that. It's a bit overkill. I think I'm gonna go here with it. Start weakening these larger stacks. They're about to engage my liches. Yeah, that's tough. We're actually kind of getting spanked. Hits the target and all adjacent enemies. They don't have any adjacent enemies. Let's finish off the, their big guys, at least. Of course. That was nasty. -9. I mean, these guys get to go pretty soon. What is this? 300 skeleton on an adjacent hex, or 100 whites? That was cool. I like that. And you still get to go. This is just so painful. Ooh, well, he fireballed his own people, so that's good, I guess. Alright, let's get you doing maximum damage. And then what else can we do? Let's go oh, doesn't affect anyone. Let's go short and shadow. Kills 84. We're doing some solid damage. Like, our whatever army we follow up should be able to finish these guys off. A very tough fight, though. And he has better stats than I do. It's a higher level hero. So I suppose it makes sense. Let's go 6 to 9. Actually, let's summon the whites. So you can only attack from long reach. Unless we do the alternative attack. Okay. It's good to know. We'll take out another 2 of these guys. defend with you two. Let's take out another 73 here. We should have casted a spell first. We'll see if we can't get a damage spell. Ouch. Let's see, what do we have? We have Ice Bolt. Let's take out 6 here. We'll take out another 2. And then you can hit here. So it's really just their range and then their weaker tier units. Or lower tier. That's left. Good lord. Nine to 12. Take it. Let's go Chosen One. We'll go Lightning Bolt. We'll take out another 4 of these. Then we'll hit these guys for 29. And then we'll take the 1 to 2. Take out another 2 here. Okay. And that's it. Tough fight, but they did lose quite a few units. They lost all of their big guys. Man. I feel like we had more units than them. But, again, their stats were better. They had some nasty spells. And that's not the army we're most familiar with either, so... we can go ahead and get another hero. That's not what I wanted. Hire hero. We'll get good old Pip. Pip, my friend. I am kind of curious to see what the other side looks like now. So I'm gonna get everything opposite. And then you might as well stay there to recruit for the next turn. Okay, so who else do we have? Everybody else has moved. We engaged in that fight. Oh, you're gonna be able to catch these guys. We might be able to take them now, though. Honestly. Hopefully they can't reach my city. We'll see what they decide to do here. They are gonna fall back. That's fine. Because now you can go grab your units. Let's grab all of your units. And then bring you down here to grab these units. You need to move first, though. Let's starve them of their resources. Then I think we just need to kind of keep the offensive going here. Keep playing aggressive with all of our armies. Make sure that they can't rebuild and build up their forces. Boom, boom, boom. You come over here. Not bad. And then can we... We need the Mages Guild in here, don't we? Maybe? Will that allow you to learn Town Portal? No. No, it will not. So you gotta foot it up to here. Okay, well that's fine. I should probably check it. Do you have Town Portal? You do. Oh, because you must be at least level 8. We're gonna send you to Shroomtown. Recruit all. And then see if we can't start pushing with you as well. Nice. That was a city this whole time? Wait. Wait a minute. What the heck just happened? How did he do that? Alright, so you're gonna swoop up from this side. With your forces. Reinforced by all of our Haven forces. You're gonna grab reinforcements here. Though you need your upgrades, don't you? You need stilled voices and you need the Hydra as well. You're not gonna be able to pick up more Hydras. Okay, so then you're gonna come up this way. And we're gonna try and attack from all angles. I think that sounds like a decent plan. Alright, let's get all of our movement done. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and push on into here at the start of next time. And then that's another city for us to pick up. And then really it's just their garrisons that we have to take care of, which shouldn't be too bad for us. So by next episode, could be the end and a victory for our very first scenario. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.